Hello and welcome to a short presentation on innervation of the eye, mainly looking at the extraocular muscles. So let's have a look at the extraocular muscles. They include superior rectus, inferior rectus, lateral rectus, medial rectus, inferior oblique and superior oblique, and we'll look at each one of these muscles in more detail. Also in the eyelid we have levator palpebri superioris. This muscle inserts into the tarsal plate. It is above superior rectus muscle and it aids in elevating the eyelid. The superior tarsal plate contains sympathetic fibres. So let's look at each one of these muscles and see what movement they do. So, superior rectus. As labelled below, this aids in moving the eye upwards and also medially. Inferior rectus, as shown below, this aids in eyeball depression. This helps us to look down. Lateral rectus, this is on the lateral aspect of the eyeball. This helps to move the eyeball laterally, also known as abduction. Medial rectus, this is on the medial aspect of the eye and aids in moving the eye medially, also known as adduction. Superior oblique. The ligament of superior oblique goes through the trochlea and its fibres insert onto the superior aspect of the sclera. Its action is to depress, abduct and medially rotate the eye. Inferior oblique. This originates medially and inserts onto the inferior aspect of the sclera. Its action is to elevate, abduct and laterally rotate the eye. So, let's have a look at what nerves innervate these extraocular muscles. SO4 LR6 3. This handy formula can help you remember which cranial nerve innervates those extraocular muscles. Superior oblique is innervated by cranial nerve 4, lateral rectus is innervated by cranial nerve 6, and all the others are innervated by cranial nerve 3. So let's have a look at what happens when you have a palsy of each of these nerves, cranial nerves 3, 4 and 6. CN4 palsy. So superior oblique is affected. The eye can be tilted upwards and medially, they can get a horizontal diplopia and they may have difficulties looking down. To compensate for this, it can result in a head tilt like in this picture. CN6 palsy. So lateral rectus will be affected, so they will be unable to abduct that affected eye. So as you can see in this picture, the child is trying to look towards the right, and because of the palsy, they are unable to abduct their right eye. CN3 palsy. All the other extraocular muscles are innervated by the oculomotor nerve, so a palsy in this will cause a down and out pupil, and also it will result in ptosis, as the eyelid is elevated by levator palpebri superioris. A dilated pupil can also be a sign of an oculomotor nerve palsy. This is because the oculomotor nerve contains parasympathetic fibres which cause pupil constriction in response to light. Therefore, cranial nerve 3 palsy will cause a dilated pupil which will not react to light. We hope you enjoyed this video and thank you for watching.
Created using Powtoon.